Hi, and welcome to Carolina Women. I am here today with my co-host, Erin. It's so great to see you.
Good to be back.
We're here at Lava Fitness.
We are in the pastures.
In the pastures. It's great. What we're going to talk about today, we thought would be kind of fun, is as we were getting ready to chat today, we're talking about sort of the fun, the stresses, the pressure, the anxiety around the summer. And you've had an interesting one. Your daughter just had some surgery.
Definitely. And you know, just the stresses that life can throw you that you're not expecting. You know, it's hard to have your ducks in a row when you know, there are injuries and just random happenstance.
I'm going to throw Debbie on the dock, little mental health thing for you. Is this just because I can?
No, please.
Right?
Yeah.
So what I tell kids all the time, I tell parents too, is our brains are wired to worry.
Yes.
Did you know, right?
Mine definitely is.
Well, they
well,
are.
I have 5 kids, so that comes with the territory.
That really does. All brains are wired to worry. If we stepped outside and we didn't worry, we'd get hit by a car or eaten by a saber-toothed tiger.
Interesting.
Right?
So
Think
it's
about
self-protection.
It's 100% survival. All brains are wired to worry. And our brains are predictive machines.
So when does it become obsessive or too, I don't know, too big?
Too big,
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, let me give you an example of healthy first. Healthy is we walk outside of Lava Fitness and we see a black snake curled up right at the front door. Okay, we go, oh, don't like black snakes, right? What happens the next time we do a show when we walk out the front door?
We take a good look around.
Exactly, because our brains are wired to worry and our brains are predicting. They're going to predict there may be something there.
Okay.
And I think you've got 5 kids. It's sort of the things that you predict right?
That's funny you say that, because the 5th one, you know, I am doing that just because there's been 4 that preceded her, and she'll be like, Mom, like, you know, why are you doing this?
Well,
yeah, and I'm like reminded, wait, this is another human, another personality.
It's kind of fun though, isn't it?
Well,
yeah,
it can be fun at times.
Let me ask you a question. How do you deal with stress and anxiety? What are some tools or coping things that you do?
Well, I like to run, which I think Nate would approve that.
Yes, he would.
I like to run, I like to cook. I'm definitely a distractor. I like to stay busy, whatever that might be.
Well, actually, what's interesting about what you're saying is that is one of the healthiest ways to cope with stress. Because stress isn't bad or good, it just is what it is, right? Some is bad, some is good. When your kids are performing, they probably get positive stress.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah, healthy level.
Exactly. And
so how do we not react to our external forces with too much of a reaction?
well, again, going back to the worry, we're wired to worry, so we're going to initially react.
Okay.
And then I showed you this before. She goes, "What is this?" I like to say this is like your brain.
The hand puppet.
Right. This is your brain. This piece right here is right. Bring it in. Is right here. It's your prefrontal cortex. It's where you think, time manage, and you use your executive functions.
Okay.
So that's how you manage it. You're like, okay, I'm getting ready to get on the highway. I hate doing it. I got a 4-hour drive. How am I going to pace myself so I don't stress, right?
Yes.
Okay. As long as that's working, you're golden. Starts to rain. You've had some experiences in the rain.
Right, like PTSD almost.
Yes, exactly.
Spinning out, whatever.
Exactly. So, open up your brain. I'm going to put this here. Inside your brain in this area are your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. I feel like I might not be safe. I feel like this is kind of scary. I feel like all of these things. That's your emotional center. So how do you manage it?
You start yelling at other drivers and clench the steering wheel, maybe?
There's that. And
Is that healthy?
You can stay in that area.
Right.
Or you can begin to say, you know what's the worst thing that happens?
So how do you talk yourself off that ledge?
Literally, you take it out of your brain and you say it to yourself out loud. Or you write it to yourself literally. And it works.
No kidding. Okay, that is a practical tip.
It is one simple sentence because we like a good takeaway. Is it possible that? Is it possible that the rain will be fine? Is it possible that if it gets too...
Almost changing it to a positive.
Yep.
Positive thinking.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. I know, we have fun when we just talk, don't we?
You know me well.
This is great. Stay with us, a lot more to come here on Carolina Women at Lava Fitness.